Looks like some nice clear water around here. I'm standing on a stump off of the trail. Really isn't much of a trail, but I can blaze pretty nicely with these 5-foot sticks. I feel more confident going through on sandals, even though my sandals do still fall off. I can handle them falling off when I got nice sticks. This is a major tree, intentionally cut back in the lumberjack days, because this was axed. They did not use a saw or a chainsaw on this. That's a workout. And I see somebody's on a bridge. Couple people. By the large amount of poop, I see that something has been preferring to come out onto this trunk for safety. Nothing's gonna sneak up on it from the riverside. So this tree wasn't able to produce enough roots to hold itself down, and it's a pine. Didn't make enough roots. Looks like a wall. It's just a flat wall. And it's already got a lot of undergrowth from where it, like there was seeds waiting underneath for it to flip over so they could grow. That's weird. No metal detectors allowed. They had something going on in these woods a long time ago that have long been abandoned. Just can't explain. I mean, this looks like it's part of a gate. That's, oh, my worst guess, maybe. Yeah, I really like these 5-foot walking sticks. Really, they help me plow through some of that thick forest when I get off the trail. Got them a little wet on the water, but whatever. They're replaceable if they go bad. This is one of the most brightly colored asparagus stalks I've ever seen. Take those seeds and plant them. Maybe spread them a little bit. Asparagus is pretty decent in the spring. So this tree fell over, and a kid decided to pile some sticks against that wall to make a little fort. I don't know why the manufacturers had to have three separate pieces here. I'll sew them all together. Just got to figure out how to. Thinking that probably be pinning it together first. Keep it together. All right, I got it all pinned together. Problem is, it's not going to look very fashionable. I'm going to have it's gonna show on the collar side. The only well, I got a black, don't I? Oh my god. Walking stick fell. Okay, I could use black. That'll blend in better. More concerned about what shows on this side, because it should be flipped down while being used. And as I'm sewing here, I just want to say that I think I parked over urine. Usually it smells and it leaves a stain on the concrete. I've noticed that as evidence in the past. It smells like urine, leaves a stain on the concrete, and the grass is just a couple feet over. People will do this. Alright, the collar is sewed together. There used to be a zipper, and now It's just a sewed together collar that I sewed through this side, which the manufacturer did not do that. And then, oh yeah, I want to remove this zipper inside too. I will not be having that lining. There's two zippers, and yeah, this one needs to go. If I have to re-sew, I'll do that too, because it takes up the whole length around. Made by London Fog. And it's they don't say what material. XL. Alright, after removing a pretty good portion of the zipper so far, I see that there's nothing that I need to sew back together. The zipper thread was not holding anything together. It was just kind of added on after the fact. Alright, I think this jacket can make a nice fall jacket. It's not too thick, and thin, and it's only XL, but it's designed to have an inner lining, and that inner lining is missing, so I got extra room because it's without that inner lining. So I can look kind of fashionable this fall in this. Feels nice. It's just got a little bit of a wet clothing in the forest smell, but I think that could be worked out. So, yeah, here we go. Well, come on, fall. I'm feeling fashionable now. Thanks to a homeless encampment that left behind quite a few nice things. Alright, so because this sleeping bag is more like a blanket, I'm going to take this zipper off because I felt the zipper a couple nights ago pressing against me, and I did not like that, as I don't intend to zip this thing up at all. It's just going to be a blanket. But this other sleeping bag now, I'm not sure about, because it's not exactly like a blanket. Maybe I could cut it and spread it out better, but it narrows at the feet. So I kind of feel like I need to keep the zipper on right now until I can figure out what to best do with it. So apparently this sleeping bag I found yesterday is full of Hollowfill Dacron polyester luxury filling, fluffable, odorless, and I think it fights odors. Superior warmth. Hollowfill 2. And the person who used it ripped it. This is the back side towards the bottom. It looks like just regular polyester filling to me. I need to figure out how to cover up this hole. I've been looking for my Gore-Tex that I could cut off and use as a patch. This needs to be patched. That's the biggest part of the problem with this sleeping bag, is this big gaping hole. Alright, I just sort of cut an odd patch out from my Gore-Tex, sewed it around this open batting damage, so it'll keep it all in. It's completely sewed in now. Alright, this is what bothers me. Empty parking lot, okay? And I get this guy who parks right next to me. What's the deal with that? Where's he going? On the trail? Oh. Oh. Huh. Good? What? 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 No, I just thought I never seen that before.
My wife, she stopped by, she was at a meeting and she was wondering how to get to that bench right over there.
The bench on the other side?
Yeah,
Oh.
I figured you just walk that way.
Yeah, I didn't see any. There's a walk bridge down the river, but that's all I saw. That was a ways away.
Yeah, so I was just wondering. I have a dirt bike, so
You're just, yeah, that's whatever. I find it interesting. Looks like they're bubbling. I think I think I saw these shooting into the air at some point yesterday, maybe. So this could be their downtime. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 next to the Best Buy. I'm waiting for Best Buy to open up here in Plover, just to take a little peek. They're not open till 9, just to get a little peek. So how long will this bumper magnet last? It's pretty much just cardboard, very cheap. It's a test. Oh, okay. All right, I'm in Plover Park, and they're saying no entry here, but it looks like perfectly good parking. I don't know why they have that sign there. They kind of forced me to park over here on the side of the road. Okay, I have never seen circle tables at a shelter before. Bolted down. Circle tables at a shelter. Lions Club. It's not something that's characteristic of the Lions Club. I think it's kind of experimental. And the bathroom should be unlocked, right? Yep. Alright, so as I work on the computer, which the bulk of the time is rendering, I got 36 minutes, 14% on a 30-minute video. Takes forever. I could do a little exercise as I wait. This is my third set now. It was quickly set up. I had to dig pretty good to find my setup here, because it kind of gets buried. I don't do this a whole lot. And I'm kind of noticing that my hamstrings feel a little stronger. Oh, there's a jumping spider. Yeah, it's a nice little exercise to do every so often. I don't jump on every picnic table and do this. But with this stick, I've been working my hamstrings a lot more. And then another On the stretch stick, I've been stretching them out, and I think they're improving. Because this exercise seems to work the hamstrings a lot. It works more the hamstrings in my lower back. At least I'm working something. It's a unique exercise that I don't get to do all the time. And it's definitely different from just regular movement. And using a stick has now become practically the standard for me. This is a bit of a small stick, but it works. I'd rather have my 5s or 6s. I'm trying to stretch out the back, and my hamstrings are on fire. It's hard to move. They can be a lot stronger. Oh. Alright, and that's it. Alright, I just missed the first one, and I don't know if I'll really want to stick around for that second one. I think you go out into the field, or maybe they did already go out into the field and they have big bags you just pick through. I've been to one of these before. It's kind of neat, they're advertising. All these boxes have names on them. They got some weight to them too. Just sitting here on the table. Upcoming events, and it's a pretty neat walkway. I think this used to be the old Shopco. They actually might have done something with the old Shopco here. Something major. It's really neat what they got going on in here. It's quiet as heck. The only people really here are drinking beer at that bar. And they got big garage doors like this used to be for fire department. A carryover from the fire department. Seems likely that is the old Shopco, but I'm not sure. Shopco could be this building over here. Yeah, there is more than just Shopco. One of these buildings was the old Shopco, but they built everything up. They put a lot of money into it. And it looks like it'll be okay for sleeping here overnight. I don't think I'll get bothered at all. Parking lot where I'm in, it's so dark, barely see my car. So I'm noticing there's a big difference in the cleaning standards cooking fish compared to eggs. Eggs require no cleanup. Just throw away the shell. But fish, they leave oil and residue all around that needs attention quickly. Big difference in cleaning standards. It's kind of why I prefer eggs over fish, but fish every so often. So I paid $10, $11, $12 for this 1-inch chisel so that I could make finger holes when I want to flip this thing over. Just put my finger in the hole, and I'm only making the holes and where the branches were sticking out. So there's a few spots, so I could flip it over and then put my propane on there for cooking. I just want to kind of make the process a little easier. And I've marked this as the front because it is a slight angle. So I want to know that. I want to have the angle downward, just slightly in front in here. So today is the day that they release the pressure for the fire hydrants. This takes about 5 minutes, 3 minutes to fully evacuate. And he's been going down the road every 100 feet or so, getting the fire hydrants out in this open area. Alright, she's driving on the trail right now. It's kind of crazy and kind of funny. Oh, stopped. It's a lady. She drove by me. I don't know what she's trying to do. I don't think that's a driving trail. They even say no vehicles. She should get right onto the road. She's lost her mind. Transporting in some kind of a transporting van. This is kind of amusing. Taking the walking, well, I mean, yeah, it's wide enough to drive on. She's taking the walking trail. Totally confused. Oh, backing up. Totally confused. And it's not a really busy walking trail. It's all paved. It's not really busy. Oh, no, she's getting on the grass. Going back the way she came. Nobody's really on it. So, just confused in this park. The park is a little different. But all she has to do is pull into the onto here, okay? Instead, she's decided to stay on the pavement. Look at this. I'm parked. I'm parked on the grass. She could see that, right? Yet she thinks she needs to stay on the trail. I don't know what she's trying to do, but it's not working. Okay, and here's some people that are actually walking on the trail now. Fast Move LLC, license plate from Florida. Plover, Wisconsin. Plover.
This happens a lot. Okay, well, come on, I'll take you there. I'm gonna take my phone with me. I lost my phone again.
Yeah, I'm interested in study room 1.
Okay, I'll be right back to get you in study room 1. Let me go take her for her book, and then I'll come get you. In there. So we'll go with 3. All right, let me find my.
What's the schedule look like for the study room?
Let me go look. Study room. And where are they? There you are. Okay, number 1. I have a person coming in, number 1, at 2:15 today. Otherwise, room 2 is available. Or
Oh, yeah.
3.
I only want like an hour or 2, maybe
Okay.
hour and a half.
So
2 o'clock they're in. Okay.
they're in at 2. So 11:15 to. Hang on. Okay, 11:15 to what? 2 o'clock? We good?
1:30.
Okay. All right, and name?
Just Travis.
Travis. Last name?
What all do you need?
Your name?
What? Anything else?
Nope, because I'm making
Oh,
you
there.
casual to
Okay,
use
yeah. All right, Heinz.
HEI.
Yeah, yep. And ZE.
Okay.
All right, and there's is there a key?
Nope, I will put you in there. You don't get a key.
You keep the key and.
You.
All right.
Yep, you are locked in there.
Yeah.
And when you want to come out, say you want to come down and use the bathroom, just there's pieces of wood that you can put in the door.
Oh, a wedge.
A wedge. Yeah, somebody made wedges.
Somebody made wedges.
Somebody.
Like at a lump, like a wood, like a high schooler at a wood. Oh, I see. Do not remove. Okay. Huh.
This one's door 2, stop. Door 1, I don't get it. Oh, whatever. I can't read. So that's what they did. Somebody decided they didn't like to have to bug me. So
Oh.
they made those for all the rooms.
Yeah, nice donation. All right, thank you. All right, outside of Plover, just checking out this county park. It looks like this is maybe designated as a swim area a long time ago, with the steps on Wisconsin River. The thing that gets me is I seen the upper portion of Wisconsin River, and it's a lot of factories that are not healthy to live around, and I wonder what they're putting in the water, because a lot of them are right along the river. There is a plant that almost looks like grapes. I don't know what this is. The grapes, they look just almost like grapes. So close. Oh, different seed. I don't know what to think of that, because I know there's another vine. This is a vine too. There's another type of vine that almost looks like grapes, but it's a lot more obvious. This one is a surprise. This is the first I've seen it. All right, then just around the corner from the fake grape, I see they set up some kind of ladder to go on that swing with a bottle on top. So this is kind of a interesting swim spot on the river. Big wide river.